Welcome to another Quick Bites episode with Getting Lost. Today, we are at this corridor. As you can see, it's a very architecturally designed corridor with lots of columns and arches. And we're here to come to this cafe at this place to have something that's available annually, which is Goodwood Park Hotel's annual Durian Desert Buffet. So basically what happens is they have pastries with durian items inside. And so we are coming here to try that. But before that, let's talk about this place, which is Goodwood Park Hotel. It was built in 1900. It began life as the Teutonia Club, which was an elite enclave for expatriate German community in Singapore. Then in 1918, three Jewish brothers actually bought over the property and renamed it Goodwood Hall after the famous Goodwood Racecourse in England. Then in 1929, they actually turned Goodwood Hall into Goodwood Park Hotel to cater to travelling businessmen from Malaya. This hotel became one of the best known hotels at the end of the 1930s, and among the noted guests from the period was the Duke of Windsor and then the Prince of Wales of England. And during World War II, the hotel was converted into residences for the high-ranking Japanese soldiers during the 3-year occupation of Singapore. After the war ended, the hotel served as a British war crimes court before it was returned back to the owners. From then and now, there's been many changes and many upgrades, and now it has become one of the world's best deluxe hotels and has played host to many well-known dignitaries and personalities from around the world. According to an advertisement for the Goodwood Park Hotel, in 1936, a room together with a bath and all meals included only cost you $6 per day. And if you actually rent a room today, it will cost you almost 500 Singapore dollars to get a room. Unfortunately, the dessert buffet with durian pastries actually end on the 31st of July. So if you miss that date, you have to wait for next year. And I've decided to take the 3-course menu plus the buffet because I do not have much of a sweet tooth and I need to have some savory stuff too. Right in front of you is where the dessert is. So we'll be going there to have a look at what we have. Okay, let's see what we have. We start with the traditional Chinese soup desserts. The first one here is red bean soup, and then right beside it is mung bean soup, or in Singapore they call it tau suan. You eat it together with deep fried dough fritters. Okay, and then there's some kind of a bread pudding. Okay, then you have this hot plate here where you make the durian crepe, and then you also have durian. At the bottom there you have durian donuts, then you have a caramel with durian, then you have durian puff, and then you have 2 cakes with durian, and here you have the other non-durian cakes. Okay, you have like mango puddings, and then some traditional kueh or cakes too. This is my first plate of desserts, full of durian desserts. The first selection of items, which as you can see at the bottom there will be the D24 crepe, the durian donut, the durian puff, and the D24 salted caramel cuppa. What I felt here is the caramel cup. Somehow the caramel taste and the durian cancels each other out. So you eat the caramel by itself, very delicious. You eat durian by itself, very delicious. But add together, they cancel out some of the deliciousness. Okay, next up we have some traditional cakes together with 2 cakes. The one on the right is actually the matcha cake, and the one on the left is some kind of sponge cake with a durian pulp inside. Okay, as you can see, the matcha cake itself, and the matcha cake also has the same issue as the caramel thing, where the matcha by itself is very delicious, the durian by itself very delicious, but when you add them together, they somehow cancel out some of the deliciousness from each other. By itself, very good. Together, not so good. Okay, so this is the appetizer. You remember this is only $4 extra included in the buffet, so I didn't expect much. But satay is nice, but it doesn't have the burnt caramelized portions, which will have added a lot of flavor, a lot of char, a lot of smoke into it, which they didn't have. But the satay sauce is not too bad, quite nice. Overall, not too bad. The satay is good, and because of the satay sauce. Next up is I ordered a fried Nasi Goreng. So they give you, okay, honestly speaking, it's a bit pathetic. They give you one bowl of rice, then one prawn cracker, some achar, and then one drumlet. The drumlet is hot. Other than that, it's just average, totally average. But what do you expect for $4? So I went back to try some more desserts. Okay, so I had the this is tau suan or mung bean soup. Goes very well together with the deep fried dough or youtiao, and you need to actually soak it in there. Let the youtiao soak in some of the sauce, and then eat it together. Very good. The hazelnut chocolate, that one is actually very, very good. And also the cheesecake, also very good. Which is beside that, the brownie with the strawberry was just okay, but the cheesecake and the hazelnut chocolate really excellent. And the mango pudding was also very good. Next up, I took back the D24 crab and the puff, and I also got some fresh fruits. The rock melon, actually very flavorful. When you bite into it, you can have the rock melon smell, rock melon fragrance, which is very good. As you can see, the crepe itself is filled with the durian pulp, and so is the puff. Okay, the donut, I didn't really like it because there was more bread than actually pulp. And the ice cream. Okay, the ice cream here, the strawberry ice cream was like a bit too sweet, like jam. But the chocolate one, oh my god, the chocolate one is really, really good. They have like thin shavings of chocolate inside the chocolate itself, which actually makes it very, very delicious. Anyway, this is my adventure here at the Durian Buffet at Goodwood Park Hotel. I really enjoyed it. I hope next year you can come here and try, and you will enjoy it too. Thank you very much for joining me. Please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to join me for my next food adventure. Bye bye.